Boys, hundreds of thousands of followers and over 1 million views later, I decided it's time to restart. Gentlemen, my name is Brandon, and I help men build personal brands. If you want to join my community where I go live at least once a week, more information, it's going to be the first link in the description. So, boys, the great reset. Why did I decide to restart? Create a new account with literally 0 followers. Well, 1 follower. I followed myself. There's a couple reasons, okay? And I'm going to be getting exactly into it. So, I think a lot of people literally have so many limiting beliefs that it's prohibiting them from moving forward in life. Especially when it comes to social media. Like, they have all of these just preconceived beliefs, bro, and it's really, like I said, keeping them stuck and not making them take that jump because they think that jump is so much larger than it actually is. And so I created a new account, and what I'm going to be doing is literally just posting on that account for the next 3 months long. And I'm going to check back in here in 3 months, or maybe give you guys an update once a month to show you how much can happen in the span of 3 months. Like, that's how confident I am in the systems that I take my clients through, and the systems and the videos and the information I spill in my community, because I know this shit works. I've done it for myself, and that's why I'm going to be restarting to literally show proof to you guys of how easy it is to win when you know how to play the game. Now, I'll give you guys a little bit about the strategy that I'm going to use and some deep insights. But first thing, I want to talk about my main profile. So if you guys go to my main profile on Instagram right now, we're sitting around 166,000 followers. I archived like 99% of my posts. I believe there's only like a couple pictures and then maybe like a couple reels that I liked that I kept on there. But everything else was deleted or archived. Pretty much deleted. You can no longer see it unless I change the settings. But what I'm doing with that account is I'm just going to be keeping that as like my main hub. Like, pretty much my personal brand. I'm just not going to be posting on there like 5 times a day, for example, like I was. That's kind of just going to be for life, right? For pictures and stuff I want to share with you guys, and stories, and maybe some videos here and there that I think are badass, you know? But this other profile that I'm starting is strictly going to be for growth, okay? And so I want to talk a little bit about the content strategy and literally how if you just replicate what I'm doing for the next 3 months, it could change your life, okay? It could literally change your life if you just copy me. But I'm not going to give you the @ to my account. So, because I don't want that to mess with the metrics and stuff. I want this to be purely organic or whatever it is driven, right? So what I'm going to be doing is posting at least 3 times a day. Probably, there's no max, but I'm assuming 3 to 5 times a day for every single day for the next 3 months. Okay, now what am I going to actually be talking about? 3 main things, okay? First thing is like motivation stuff. So pretty much motivating you to start the business, to get your ass in the gym, get your life together, like things along those lines. The second thing I'm going to be talking about is like gym stuff. I post a lot of me flexing. I like the gym. I enjoy the gym. It's kind of just become a part of the lifestyle at this point. Go to the gym pretty often, so there's going to be gym content in there. And then the third thing I'm going to be talking about is online business. And I'm going to really put a lot of emphasis on this one because I want to have this audience be really strong and really engaging. Okay. And so those are literally the 3 only things that I'm going to be talking about. So what you can do, and again, mimicking my strategy, what I want you to do is post 3 times a day for the next 3 months. Okay. And outline 3 main topics, okay, that you want your audience to really be about. Like, sorry, let me rephrase that. 3 topics that you know you are passionate about, that you like, and that are interesting, and that can relate to your business. Okay, and I'll tell you exactly why. And this is a little bit of insight on some of the information in my community and with my clients that work with me one-on-one is, guys, it's very easy to blow up. Like, it's damn near fucking cake work. I've done it so many times. Okay, I've done it with my funny Russian meme cousin reels that have gotten 20 million views, 10 million views. We've done over 100 million views. Okay, and then on the other hand, I've gotten I've gone viral for like asking people if I look better with short hair or long hair. Like you guys don't understand how easy the fucking game is when you know what you're doing. But what you need to understand from that is when you blow up for a certain thing, that's pretty much what the main part of your brand essentially is, or like the main essentially what you blow up for is almost what your a big percentage of your audience knows you for. That's what I'm trying to get across. As like I blew up for my Russian cousin memes. So a huge portion of my audience were pretty much just like, people that thought I was funny and that I was Russian and all of this stuff, right? Which is not a quality follower. I love you guys if you're watching this. I'm just mean more so from a business aspect. It's not a quality and really engaging follower, right? Because yes, essentially what would happen is, bro, what do I got on my fucking anyway? What would happen is I've built a huge community or a huge audience, but it wasn't around me. It was around my Russian cousin because I didn't understand these topics and the way social media worked until I actually started investing into the knowledge. And I got to the point where I had 100,000 followers. I got to the point where I had millions of views. And I was like, wait, what's going on? And so what you're going to want to do and have heavy emphasis on in these next 3 months where you post about these three topics is really try not to deviate from those topics, okay? Yes, what I would do if I were you is definitely leverage funny content, okay? Funny content on the internet is, like I said, it's fucking cake work. Like, you can blow up so fucking easily off of funny content. But again, the problem with that is it attracts the wrong kind of audience. It attracts the wrong kind of viewer. And don't get me wrong, there's not really a wrong viewer. Any viewer is a good viewer. But the fact is that really going to convert to you putting money in your pocket, right? At least for me and my clients and the people in my community, it's like, listen, we maximize for efficiency and money. Okay, we don't maximize here to just build a million follower audience that just likes you for the funny shit you post. Like, yes, you can do that and you can still make a lot of money off of that on long form, TikTok, or whatever it is. But we want to build like a strong, engaging, personal brand around things that we actually like, things that we talk about, things that are related to our business, and basically things that can make you a lot of money without having to have hundreds of thousands of followers. Okay. And so that's literally the strategy I want you to use for these next 3 months. And that's what I'm going to do. On top of that, obviously, I'm going to promote my businesses. I'm going to see if there's in some way, shape, or form for me to actually track my analytics from this account on if there's certain conversions coming from this account or if it's mainly all just from the traffic on YouTube, whatever it is. I'm going to figure out a way to track that so that in these next 3 months, you can literally see how much growth there is, how much additional money was made, and pretty much the all in between. And then the fucking main point of this all is to literally show you that you have no fucking excuse. Like every bullshit answer, every bullshit thought that you tell yourself is garbage. Okay, I'm literally going to essentially be the one to slap you in the face without actually doing it and have a wake-up call like, oh my God, this is so easy. Why haven't I been doing this? And I'm going to show you exactly that within the next 3 months. There is no option to fail. I'm posting this publicly. If I fail, you guys know I failed. There's always, that small chance, but we don't even think about that, bro. Like, I'm so confident this is going to work because I've seen it work so many times. Like, so many times. My partner, Adi, if you guys know him, he's my tall homie. You guys can go check him out on my profile. Oh, no, you can't. I don't even have shit on my profile anymore. Anyway, dude, he's been at it for like 2 months, and your boy's been growing like 3,000 followers. He's reached around 10 million accounts this month. Guys, you don't understand how easy this stuff is, okay? But the biggest part about it all is, yes, growth is good. Yes, tracking analytics is good. But is there actual money Is there actual conversions? Where are you funneling all of that traffic to? Okay, or are you doing something long term, like you just want to build a community and not sell anything and then eventually do that down the line, right? But that's where I come in, and that's where I know exactly what I'm doing. So literally within these next 3 months, not only is there going to be growth as far as the actual social media goes and the content strategy and all this stuff, but actual monetary gain, actual understanding of the business. And that's what a lot of you guys don't know and don't optimize for, when that's in reality the most important part. Okay? I'm going to make another video for tomorrow's video on pretty much why none of you have made money online, even though it's a very simple concept. But I want to stick this video to the whole idea of starting this new account and understanding how fucking easy it is. Okay? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to say before we end this video. It's truly just going to be one of those things where now that I've done this for 4.5 years and I've gotten the views, I've had, I mean, I started from 0 too. You don't just fucking start with 100,000 followers, right? It's like when you really understand how to navigate and if you do blow up, whatever it is, where certain things are as far as like the metrics go and what kind of viewer you're attracting and all these things I talked about, it really becomes fucking easy. And so my growth is going to be exponential and it's going to be substantial. Maybe yours won't because you're starting off and you don't know what you're doing. But all I can say is these next 3 months are going to be fucking amazing. And I don't even think I'm doing this for the money. I don't think I'm doing this for, because this is honestly not a smart business move. I archived all of my posts that were still getting millions and millions of views on a daily basis. So it's definitely not for the money, because I would have been more money just staying, and keeping my stuff not archived and everything and on my profile. But I think I'm doing this for a sense of like, I don't know, dude, just like adventurous. It's fun to challenge myself a little, to continuously grow. And now I'm going to have 2 profiles instead of 1. If I want later down the line, that's two points of traffic, right? And then the YouTube channel. So there's a lot that goes into this. I'm just pretty excited. I started yesterday already, created the profile yesterday, posted already 3-4 times on the account. And that's another thing I want to really quickly talk about is like, a lot of you guys want to start, but you keep waiting for tomorrow or Monday. Like I've onboarded a couple clients and it's like 2 p.m. or 12 p.m. And instead of just starting that day, like the current day where we're getting enrollment done and, we're starting to get the systems and I've explained everything to you, whatever it is, you want to wait until the next day to start posting. Like, bro, you still have the whole day, right? You still have the whole day to post where it's barely noon. You go to sleep at like 11, 12 at night, maybe 1 in the morning. You got the whole fucking day to post. Why are you waiting until tomorrow? It's that procrastination, getting ready, essentially. And that's the biggest part you need to get over. So all I can tell you guys is literally within these next 3 months, challenge yourself. Within these next months, put yourself in an uncomfortable position, because I'm going to show you exactly what happens and what does not happen if you don't. If you do, you'll see results like I will. If you don't, you're going to literally stay in the same place for 3 months and see no growth. Okay? You're going to watch the second part to this video in 3 months and be like, damn, there goes another 3 months of my life on top of the 6 months that you just wasted in this year. It's July. 6 months plus 3 months, brother, you've already wasted 9 months out of the whole year and not progressing because you could be working on the wrong things. Okay? Marketing runs the world. Market yourself as much as fucking possible. Okay? So, boys, I'm excited to get this going. It's going to be a fucking fun next 12 weeks. I always said sacrifice this summer, 3 months. And another thing to add on to this is like, guys, my one-on-one program, the clients that work with me for 3 months, my mentorship is 3 months long. I'm literally going to show you proof that if you're not seeing the kind of growth you want to see, okay, if you're not basically making money, it's your fault. Because I teach what I do, and I'm about to do exactly what I teach. And in these 3 months, right, you're gonna see how much I grow, how much money I make, and everything in between. So if you're not seeing the growth you want to see, if you're not making the money you want to make, and everything in between in these next 3 months, it's you, brother. Time to become more fucking committed. Time to research. Time to hack at the things that you've been told to hack at, and just continuously improvise and improve and adapt and move forward. So, boys, with that being said, that pretty much sums up this video. I'm fucking excited as I have said multiple times. If you want to work with me one-on-one on building a personal brand, you want to be alongside me. Okay, this is a great opportunity for you guys to really build with me, and we can compare results for these next 3 months. You can do so below, or you can join the community. It's a lot cheaper. First link in the description. I'm going live there at least once a week. Probably gonna do a couple times a week because I fucking love you guys. You could pretty much have direct access to me. We're still new, so community is still small, bro, which is like the best time for you to join because it's not filled with like thousands of people, so it's still really personal. I'm gonna hop on a call with every single person that joins, as like a not really an onboarding, but just to get to know you, so I know who's in the community and who we're hopping on lives with. We're gonna review your guys' pages on these lives so everybody can learn. I got my whole workout program and gym shit in there. Masculinity, I'm working on putting that in there within this next week. It's a fucking dope place to be, bro. I always put a bunch of challenges in there. Like yesterday, did 200 push-ups after the gym yesterday, after the chest workout, and I put it in the community, challenge you guys to do the same, right? So it's just continuous environment of pushing each other and accountability and improving and making fucking money. It's really a dope spot. I can't wait to see where this goes. Like, this is gonna be so fun. But yeah, boys, with that being said, I also have a free training. As always, I fucking love you guys. Get to work because, brother, these next 3 months, you're going to become in a shock if you don't do anything. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.